Welcome to Yoga Biz Studio, a bi-weekly broadcast of 10 to 30 minutes in length, hosted by me, Keeley Mitchell, the principal at Z Living, and my colleague,
Carla Wilson, owner of Wilson Media Services.
On each episode, we share business, legal, and marketing insights for yoga studio owners and independent yoga teachers. We use Yoga Plus Hangouts on air to produce our show, so you can watch us via Google, YouTube, or our website at Yoga Biz Studio. If you're watching our show on YouTube, please click the yellow graphic at the bottom of the viewer. This will allow you to access our event page to ask questions or comment on today's show. And Carla and I always welcome your comments, your questions. We love getting them. Trust me, behind the scenes, we get so excited when someone emails us with a question. So please keep bringing them to us. Today's topic is about the importance of professional development for yoga business owners. Approaching professional development, I kind of look at it as being twofold. The first fold is quite obvious. We all know that we should be developing our yoga practice, going deeper so that we can better serve our students. However, there's like that second fold that's not quite as obvious. Professional development should also include developing your business skills. Because remember, you're running a yoga business. So while there's a yoga component, you need to also be focusing on the fact that it is a business like any other, and there's certain skills you should be developing. Honing your business skills are just as important to keeping your yoga practice fresh. So Carla, what are your thoughts on this topic?
Keeley, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with what you're saying. First, I just want to make a formal note, that while this may feel a bit self-serving to folks that are watching today, it is simply coincidental that both Keeley and I have upcoming professional development events happening for yoga business owners.
Completely coincidental.
Completely coincidental. We were actually getting the show together the other day, and I said, "Oh my gosh, this is going to seem a little bit shameless that we are just saying, oh yeah, these events are coming up, and we're talking about professional development." But it honestly was very coincidental that our events are coming up. You will see those events. However you're viewing the show today, on the right is what is called the showcase. So we have a couple of websites listed there for you. You can check out. And we'll talk about those events more at the end of the show. But again, I wanted to agree with Keeley that as business owners, and not just yoga business owners, Keeley and I know that regular professional development is important to the vitality of your business. You've got to improve your skills as a teacher, as we all know. But some examples of professional development might include taking a workshop to teach a style of yoga that you're not currently teaching. But it could also mean that you're taking an online marketing program, something that's going to help you build your business. They're working on your business side of your business. These are skills that are meaningful to both yoga, your yoga teaching side of your business, and the business in general. So let's take this a little bit further in depth and talk about it.
Excellent points, Carly. You raised, how, professional development encompasses everything about your business. Part of our practice helps us to seek balance. So I look at this as a continuation of our practice. It is no different in running our businesses, that we try and seek a balance within that. So making sure your teaching skills remain strong, and then taking business courses is striking that balance, of the two components that help you be a success. So today I'm going to touch on some of the reasons to focus on developing your business skills, and really why it's important and how they contribute to your success. So the first one is, and I kind of think of it as though like a retreat. We all get why we would go on a yoga retreat. So I'm putting this in that type of language and just translating it for the business side of it. So when we go on a retreat, we're generally also trying to get more knowledge about the practice of yoga, depending on what area we're looking at. So the more knowledge you obtain about the business side of operating a yoga, overwhelm you. So it was your business practice. When topics of contracts, insurance, or business structure arises, you won't have to break out in cold sweats because you understand that these different factors play into the development of your business. It's important to have that basic understanding of legal, accounting, and marketing issues you may face, even if these are responsibilities you're handing over to someone else. Developing a basic understanding will allow you to have a deeper discussion with those you hire, and they'll be able to get a clearer sense of how they can help you and making sure they convey your vision. So just getting the basic knowledge can help you have a better discussion with people you hire to do, maybe your legal work or your accounting work or your marketing. So keep that in mind. It will just have a different discussion. I know I have it with my clients. Those who kind of understand more the legal issues they face, we can go a little bit deeper and make sure they have better protections versus, if we're just skimming the surface and I can't have that deep discussion with my clients. Number 2, just as with your practice, taking time to focus on your business issues will give you a deeper understanding about your business. And I compare that back. Focusing time on your yoga practice can give you a deeper understanding about yourself and the issues and the struggles you might have to overcome. The same thing with your business. A deeper understanding will allow you to have greater clarity of the direction you want your business to go and how to achieve those business goals. Like you take time to breathe, then you have time to think about it and really see what it is you want and then how you go about getting that. So it gives you some clarity. Number 3, getting out and attending business workshops will help you meet like-minded individuals. One of the things I love about going to yoga workshops and retreats is because I'm meeting other yogis. It's like amazing. So it's the same thing with your business. Knowing individuals going through the same trials and tribulations as yourself can be very beneficial. It opens the door to have a support group of people that get what you're going through. Because many of us small business owners, we have that relative we can kind of vent to, and they're being supportive, but they're just not getting it. So surrounding yourself around other like-minded individuals might give you people that not only give you support, but give you that understanding. It also gives you a sounding board for when you need to bounce ideas off of someone. Being able to call someone who might be understanding what you're going through but have a different perspective can really be beneficial to helping you grow further into your business. And then lastly, you can actually learn a lot from the mistakes of others as well as the accomplishments of others. Why reinvent the wheel, if one's already been created? So if there's something you're struggling with, you might meet someone that says, hey, I had that same struggle, this is how I overcame it, and that might be the solution you're looking for. And then lastly, I want to touch upon learning about business development often provides you with new perspectives for looking at your business. We all get there, we kind of get tunnel vision, and we can't figure out the solution because we're not able to approach it from a different perspective. Maybe there's an issue you have been facing in your business and you have been hitting that brick wall. Maybe attending a business workshop may provide the information you need to break down that wall. Like, for example, I run Tuesday nights a workshop once a week for women who are looking to turn their hobbies into a business. And there was this one woman there this past Tuesday night who has been struggling with this issue with her business, but she hadn't voiced it yet. But on Tuesday, when she finally opened up and voiced her struggle, she got this amazing feedback from the group. Everyone had their different perspective, and then all of a sudden we watched before as her wall came tumbling down. She just kept saying, hey, I never thought of it that. I never thought I could do this. I never thought I could do that. And so she had this amazing aha moment because she was able to view the issue from a different vantage point. And she got that, one, because she signed up for a workshop and had different perspectives there that allowed her to kind of look at her business in a different way. So those are the 4 reasons, to take a business workshop. You get a deeper understanding of your business, more clarity for your business. You get to meet like-minded people, and it gives you different perspectives to view your business from that might help you get over the hump when you're having those struggles. Carla, I would love to know your opinion when it comes to marketing, the marketing aspect of the business.
Right. As we've promised our audience, we have these 6 reasons why professional development is important. And so I'm going to cover, Keely's covered the first 4, and I'm going to cover number 5 and 6 here. It's really more from a marketing standpoint. But before I do that, I just want to remind everyone that if you are watching the show, and even if you're not watching it live, please feel free to enter any questions you might have in the Q&A panel below the video player on our page. There is also, depending on where you are watching the video, there may be at the top of the screen a grid similar to what you see when you log into your Google account. And if you click on that grid, it will give you the option for Q&A. And you can click that and then enter the question. It's one of the beautiful things about Google Plus Hangouts on Air that even if you weren't able to watch the show live, you're watching it archived somewhere. We love that. Feel free that you can reach out and ask us questions, and we can come back and answer them for you. So we're very happy to do that. So let's jump back into today's topic about professional development. And as I promised, I'm going to talk about 2 of the marketing perspectives of this and the reasons for it. First, from a marketing standpoint, professional development gives you another reason to toot your own horn. You know, you want to learn a new style of yoga, which I think is a fabulous idea. It'll give you another avenue to market as a teacher or as a studio. You know, yogis want to deepen their practice, and if they've been following you and they are raving fans, and you tell them, hey, I'm going to be taking this class on maybe yin yoga. Wow, and your students say, wow, what's yin? And what you're doing is you're helping to build that interest and another avenue, another stream of income for your business. So important. Simple reason, because you are interested in taking another style of yoga, but it could also help you build your business because you're building another avenue to use to market your business that will help set you apart from other yoga business owners. The second point, and this is the 6th reason that we feel that professional development is important to the yoga teacher or yoga studio owner, is that it helps give you knowledge to make you more efficient in running your business. So for example, if you've taken an online marketing class, and maybe it's an online marketing class to learn how to use a specific tool, I'm thinking of one called Hootsuite that actually helps you schedule out your social media posts. Well, if you've taken the time to take this class and learn how to use Hootsuite, and then you sit down maybe 1 hour a month, and you're able to schedule out all your posts for the month using this tool, think about how much time that's just saved you in the marketing side of your business, and that will give you more time on the working on your business, maybe doing more planning, maybe meeting with a member of your team, your accountant, your attorney, these folks that will help you build your business. So again, we wanted to stress that these 6 reasons for professional development are important to your business because it ultimately can help you earn more money in your business. So, you know, we just wanted to be sure to stress that for everybody.
Carla, always amazing marketing advice. Thank you. Okay, now on to our takeaway segment. And Carla and I have given you 6 reasons as to why you need to focus on business development and the benefits for doing so. So we challenge you to find a workshop or seminar that will help you further your business development, whether that means going on a yoga retreat with one of your favorite yoga gurus to deepen your practice, or taking a course at a local community college on writing a business plan. Think about the areas where you may need to deepen your knowledge in order to grow your business. Of course, Carla and I have 2 great places where you can start, but we do not do shameless plugs here at Yoga Biz Studio. But hint, hint, there's Namaste and the Yogis Business Retreat coming up.
Exactly. Before I give you more details about those events, I just want to tell you about our next episode that will happen on Thursday, October 30th. A few weeks ago, we had an episode called How to Take Your Teaching Online. And unfortunately, we kind of ran out of time in that episode, and I wasn't able to get to the kind of the technical side, the actual how to maybe how are you displaying those classes online? How are you actually the technical side of getting your teachings, your classes, your yoga product online? So we're going to cover that in our next episode on October 30th. So we'll be diving much deeper, in a much deeper, more detailed level with that on our next episode. But in the meantime, again, Keeley and I love your questions and your show ideas. Please feel free to email us at yogabizstudio@gmail.com. You can sign up to get our newsletter or see archived shows at our website, yogabizstudio.com. And don't forget, when you sign up for our newsletter, you get 2 free gifts, an ebook from me talking about the 20 easy marketing tips for yoga studio owners. And Keeley, I'm sorry, I forget the title of your ebook, but there is what is the title of your ebook?
Well, I actually forget the exact title of it, but I know. She put me on the spot here. But It's pretty much an ebook that gives you the legal issues you need to deal with establishing your business. So all the nitty-gritty you need to know about when you're setting up your yoga business, the legal ramifications of that are all covered in my ebook. So that's really, really valuable information there.
Awesome, awesome. Thanks, Keeley. Yeah, I did I put myself on the spot. I barely remembered my own title. But folks, sign up for our newsletter, and you can get 2 free ebooks just for doing so. You can also follow us on social networks at Google+, Facebook, and Twitter at our handle, Yoga Biz Studio. Now, for these shameless plugs we've been hinting about all episode long, this coming Sunday, October 19th at Westchester University in Pennsylvania is the Namaste Yoga Festival. You can learn more about that event at namastepilly.com. You will see both Keeley and I there, and if you are, please stop by Keeley's table. Keeley will have a table for her business called Z Living, and we will also have a treat for yoga business owners who might come and pick up a postcard from that table. So hint, hint. Go see Keeley at Namaste. And the second event that I wanted to tell you about is actually an event that Keeley herself will be hosting the weekend of November 1st and 2nd, also coincidentally at Westchester University. It's 2 full days of workshops for yoga studio owners and yoga teachers. There are business tracks, there are marketing tracks, there are many workshops to consider. We also have that URL again in the showcase. We'll have links to it. We have links to it from our website. And right now, Keeley, didn't you also open up the option that you can do? You can have the option to register for just 1 day if you wanted, correct?
Yes, we opened up this week. You can do a 1-day pass, or you can do a la carte. I call it the a la carte workshop option, where you can kind of pick and choose which workshop you want to do if you don't want to be there all day. So, you know, I joke around and say if anyone has commitment issues for doing an entire weekend, you can do 1 day. You can do, you know, a workshop 1 day, a workshop another day, whichever works into your schedule. We have a structure for you. Also, if you stop by my table at Namaste and you happen to have pink on, you'll get a special discount off tickets. So definitely visit my table, whether it's for a studio and a little special treat you'll get from that, or discount off tickets. Or if you just want to stop by and say hello, I would love to meet you and talk to you. So thanks, Carla, for doing the shameless plug. We always appreciate that. But really, in both of these, you know, Namaste and the Yogi's Business Retreat, they're just really great places for you to like work on your business development and take some amazing yoga classes or business workshops. I mean, both events have amazing lineups of just experts within their field. So you would really enjoy it. It's not just about me and Carla. There's other people that if you go to them that you will, you know, learn tremendously from. But we have to end it, so we have to go. So I want to thank you all for joining us today. Our Yoga Biz Studio is brought to you weekly by me, myself, Keeley Mitchell of Z Living, and Carla Wilson of Wilson Media Services. Until next episode, namaste.
Namaste, everyone.